Alright guys, back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. Last episode, we finished as much of the Tartarus as we can. These are my team's stats so far. We're around the level 60s area. Pretty nice for our entire team. Even got some Personas that we managed to get. Dionys, oh yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of certain Personas soon. Because of the fact that, well, they're reaching their limit, basically. And basically, Siegfried is carrying. Look how broken this Persona is. Siegfried is amazing. Siegfried was a mistake. I don't know what they were thinking, but Siegfried is goddamn, like, OP. Perhaps too OP. But yeah, anyway, this episode, we're finally gonna go back, do daily life. I know the full moon is coming, but I'm not sure what it's gonna accomplish for the full moon, so I'm gonna equip everyone back to their cease outfits. Anyway. Alright, let's head back then.
Oh, hello.
God, I'm almost tired, but I'll handle it.
Do you want
Yapping.
Well, the answer what?
Nothing's gonna really matter until, like, we just do our social links right now. Okay, we can do Mitsuru, Fuka, Hidetoshi. Oh, we're doing Mitsuru. Fuck that, we're just doing Mitsuru. Do we have an Empress Persona? No, we don't. Well, mind if I do right now?
Good day. Here are my requests.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to... She's gonna have to visit my room. Oh boy. Alright, let's get
Very well.
an Empress Persona. I should have done this off screen, but whatever. I just didn't know what social links I'm gonna be doing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
Empress... Why is it locked?
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? May it be your inner
Oh
strength.
yeah, we're gonna have to sell stuff.
Very well.
Need to go to the police station, see how much we get. I hope we got a lot of money. I'm hoping we get a lot of money from this. If anything. I worked so hard not to do this, so...
Now you're here. I'm counting.
Omega Drive.
By the way, much.
Diamond.
Good to see you. I got some stuff you might find useful.
Fast heal.
So feel free to browse. Well, take as long as you need. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, all done here. Be seeing you.
That's all we can do right now. Right now, then. We're gonna go to Mitsuru. Mitsuru is a priority, no matter what it is. She's rank 2. We're gonna get rank 3.
Thank you. Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire
Oh yeah,
octopus,
she
but only a
is
small
technically
portion.
a boomer. In a
I mean,
way.
That does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
I need to eat takoyaki, to be honest. I haven't eaten
So it's
it in a
filled
while.
with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
Speaking the French, I don't know these. I only know like the cooking's French terms, but not like these terms. So.
That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place.
And yes, I've been to Paris. I would know some of these phrases. So.
Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right.
I would rather not
Maybe
say
a
the
part
fuck
of
up
me is
words for the
panicking because I
reverse
feel
social
like I'm
link.
being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Sue seems to have a lot on her mind. I am glad that social links, they don't get negative social links. Thank God for that. Otherwise, I'll be so sad.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Because that was a problem in Fez.
Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious.
Damn, you get a lot of
We should be here
points.
again sometime.
Woo! Let's do this, bro. Alright, what do we do now?
Oh,
Ryoji.
welcome back.
Why are you here? Get the hell out of here!
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
This guy's thinking he's a part of our team.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going
He's
home.
dangerous.
Why was he here?
Because he's hanging out with Junpei.
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Why does that matter?
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous.
Not really, but okay.
Dangerous?
Sasuke.
Ryoji-kun?
Sasuke.
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
Yep.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei.
Ah, envy.
I'm a machine, so I don't
Pepe
understand what it
hands.
feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, and we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework.
Christ, dude.
Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose?
He's
Is
studying.
he'll finally froze over.
Nunny. He actually
Well, better
cares
call
about
it a
his
night then.
grades. Nunny.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Stop overanalyzing.
Forgive me. I'm just... concerned. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side.
Social link? Give me the social link, please.
I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something.
Why do you want to go after him, Sasuke?
I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Suffer? Him? Question mark?
By the way,
Does Aigis not get along with Ryoji sound very well? He's a strange guy, but I think he's plenty polite and interesting. Sasuke. Don't worry about Koromaru-san. I won't do anything reckless.
So,
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry though. I'll be there to protect you. Jump today. Is there anything in the command room? This will be a new recording. Fuck it later, not now. Mitsuru only. Alright, let's make Mitsuru cook.
Yes.
Finally, a rare time to do so. Okay. Tea? Sure, let's have tea.
Thank you. Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I do
Today,
need to
I wanted to
get
show
her
my thanks for your hard work.
link up.
As well as check in to see how
characteristics
you're
up.
doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
A little, I guess.
I apologize for putting so much pressure on you. I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to say, I am grateful that you agreed to take on the leadership role. And I want you to know that you're doing an excellent job. Akihiko was right about you. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another. It's late.
It's tea
We
time,
ended up spending a lot of time here.
as what
Let's
Fireman
turn in
Gage
for the
would
night.
say.
Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again
Ooh,
when the
a point of
opportunity arises.
Mitsuru.
Then with that, I bid you a good night.
It's been a good day, good night. It's been a good day, good day, good. Oh, I can't even say the lyrics properly. Damn it.
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family.
Her?
Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility.
Chidori?
What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body?
What? Transmogrified?
Judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes...
Wait, it transformed?
Yes, absolutely.
What?
Right then.
What does that even mean?
What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
She's talking about Chidori, right? Right? What does that even mean? Transmogrify. Oh no. Music room. Oh my god, I have to hang out with him? Fuck, I have to hang out with him? Damn it. What do you mean I have to hang out with him? He has a Link episode. I know that, but Mitsuru! Dang it. Fuck it, I have to do it. I have to spend time with him. Velvet
Hey,
room.
thanks for coming.
Alright. What the hell happened?
Well, how do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Nani, thanks.
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
I hope this piano doesn't get me copyright claim. Just saying, you know?
Just like this.
Can I join you?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me.
Huh? Fuka's here.
It's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Ryoji was just here?
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room.
Just
Were
disappeared.
you not with him?
Wait, that's the... Oh, wait, did he exit through the window? He must have did.
Hmm?
Yeah, he must have exited through the window. Melody Ryoji playing on the piano remained fresh in my mind. What? Wait. Is it Siegfried? It has to be Siegfried. Please let it be Siegfried.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's a full moon. Not like it means anything anymore, man. There's nothing to do. I'm sober. I'll go hang out with Ryoji. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably ditching, so he should be around. Oh, crap. I don't know where he lives. None of my biz. What? Why did it? Oh, it could have been Siegfried. It could have been Siegfried. I'm so sad.
So,
Oh, leader, I swear that I will protect you and it will come what may, so please do your best on exams. Aigis said something akin to the idea that as a machine, she is replaceable. She ain't been reprogrammed that way, but that's still painful to hear.
By the way,
There's still gonna be a full moon soon, isn't there? I know there's not much else we can do, but I can't help but be a bit restless. I guess I have to deal with it for now. Perhaps. Ryoji asked me out, huh? I'm surprised he's still alive. I used to think that it was all talk. I guess he's got guts of his own.
Hey,
This moon feels kinda weird, huh? There's a full moon tomorrow, but there's nothing's happening. It's almost too quiet. That just goes to show we're back to our ordinary everyday lives. For some reason, I feel a little restless.
hey!
Alright. Finale cocoon.
Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm with someone.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept
extend a
pressing
helping
forward no matter
hand.
what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
This is the characteristic Apex. Wait, this is only one, right? This is another one. There we go. That's the second one, yes.
The last episode's starting.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
That
If you love
ending was so
if you love her
good.
healing.
I hope they'll make a sequel.
Sequel to Anime Copium.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. It's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
good morning.
Didn't intend to do my best to protect everyone, even that means I lean on you.
Yes.
Understood. Dun dun dun, something's gonna happen. Okay. Dude, I just flew out the door. He usually didn't turn up either today. Weird, huh? Maybe they're butt scratching somewhere. Alright. Kirijo Senpai needs social link progress no matter what it is. It doesn't matter. Alright, anyway.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Something happened.
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love. I'm pretty sure marriage, that's what it means.
That's a straightforward answer.
It is a straightforward answer.
However,
Well,
I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration.
like Corpa.
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one, to be honest. I'm not gonna do the first one. That's a very tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly. Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Welcome back.
No operations. I was thinking my summon you when I searched around just a little. Seen Aigis? Maybe she's in her room? Aigis been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. Hope she's okay. Today's a full moon. A full moon isn't that special, isn't it? Right? Aigis didn't like Ryoji from the moment she met him. Do you think they have clash of personalities or something? Something like that. Probably because he is always furry. To be honest, I didn't really like him that much either.
Oh, right.
It's a full moon tonight. I'll be up in case and Yuna just in case. So let's go to Taurus another night, okay? And the only thing we can do, well, is not much, to be honest. Anyway, Junpei-kun. Sure.
All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? What the hell does that even mean?
What does that even mean? I don't
Maybe you
understand.
have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the
You say,
first
what the
place,
hell now?
So I gotta be the one
Like
to look
his
out.
reaction to that. Christ, I need new headset.
The veggies have leveled up.
Extra care's paying off, I can harvest more.
Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Christ. Oh, dark hour time. Oh shit.
I've been looking for
Aigis
you.
and
What are
Ryoji.
you doing here?
kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
Sasuke.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And your true name is Death. You are
Death?
the shadow I sealed away
Nani?
10 years ago.
Shadow?
What the anime cutscene? It's going Orgia mode.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana.
Death.
Everyone knew me as Death.
Death?
But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great.
What that's that thing? It's not gonna do anything, I guess.
Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had
Random
the
boy?
misfortune of being nearby.
Wait, it's the MC.
No other choice.
Nani? But why?
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces.
What the?
And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
I guess stop the attack! Stop the attack!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
Yeah, but you can't just die in the process of it, I guess.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Boom.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Aigis.exe has stopped functioning.
Juno, did something happen?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
No! She's basically almost stopped functioning.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji. What are you?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aigis!
Aigis is no longer moving. Appears to stop functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
Shadow.
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything
Appriser.
now. The terrifying truth about the shadows. And about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
The truth.
I do.
What, the full moon?
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and
Yes.
contained them in a laboratory.
Yes.
That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew
Is
up carrying me
me.
inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
I have
A
everything.
transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Inside me.
But how...
Pharaohs.
And when his persona
one-
awakened,
Yeah.
the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
Man, her was shocked. Ryoji inside me lived me for 10 years waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Does that mean the boy named Pharaoh was actually Ryoji all along? No! Oh. And each shadow we defeated, it created Ryoji. What the? So many questions unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. Took Ryoji to Aigis' home. The air surrounding it, the frigid and somber. He's probably gonna tell us tomorrow.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Right away.
Got it.
All right. I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
Something is wrong. His
Looks
intentions.
like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
Monkus.
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
The lost. Everyone seems to arrive at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Fall. Everyone's at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all.
Only got that much remaining? Sheesh.
What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right?
Nyx?
All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Last time I fought Nyx, back in Fez, it took like over... Well, I'll explain once we actually do the fight. But yeah, it's something like... Yeah, Junpei is right. We haven't given up yet.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
We don't know if we don't try, no? Everyone's visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form. So I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
So that's
I'm
what
saying
it is.
you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that,
But
you
the memories,
might buy a little time and
the
delay
memories are
fall too,
important, though.
Technically,
No?
I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I don't want to forget anything at all.
Exactly.
Forgetting is
I
basically
mean, forgetting
losing
all this
existence.
would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve.
December 31st.
You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my
So that's our
physical form.
deadline, huh?
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Made with a tough decision.
Ryoji-kun.
The question is,
I guess he'll be back.
what are we gonna do? Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The prizer truly did deliver us a death sentence to us all. Can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? I don't know. Ryoji, that crazy bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind spewing all that crap out of nowhere. Such bullshit, man. Just don't get it. An unavoidable end, huh? This can't be happening. I won't just accept it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. We gotta at least try, no? Someone's going to die? What the hell? We're all just having to live our lives best we can. Now what, it's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. That was an insane reveal. Well, we gotta keep going on. That's all we can do. And Aigis is not with us anymore. So what can we do? I guess all we can do is just use the shared computer. I mean, there's no one wants to do stuff at the dorm right now, so... Death is inevitable.
And then...
Yeah, exactly.
What?
They're not realizing it. Question is, what are we gonna do? Everyone is pretty much too stunned to, like, do anything. Well, except for Mitsuru. Let's do Mitsuru. Well, that's the only thing we can do right now. Just pray for the inevitable. Let's continue
Hello.
Mitsuru.
Thank you.
I'm still worried about Mitsuru's conversation. Transmogrify.
So simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Let's go for a ride.
Together?
Yes!
Just the two of us?
Surely, right?
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
It
Whichever it is,
doesn't
you've got
matter.
your work cut out for you.
It's not like it's Cloud
In
and
any case,
Jesse
you have my thanks.
from
I'm
from
feeling
remake.
a lot better now. You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Alright. What if everything yesterday was just some crazy dream, you know? I don't know about that, man.
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Just gotta continue.
Hey, so...
I think everything's gonna need some time to process everything. It was just all so sudden, but we know we've gone through everything we know. You wanna go over it together? So what do we do?
Yeah.
We'll just have to make a decision. I don't wanna run away. Like
Hey.
everything going on, I think we go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too, but did you want me to ask something? The surge in Persona users. Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. Hey, with Ryoji inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations. My existence. What are you just gonna say? You and happen to be present when Aigis Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't see defeat Ryoji-kun, so you should see you inside you. That's such a thing to you.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to wake inside of you, and Trump shadows started making their move. We organize the information we have to go over. What happened to Aigis?
Well, about
The
that.
incident, Aigis is taken to the laboratory. Researchers are still tending it, but with the injuries he sustained, it's going to take a while. Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case,
I guess may have lost her memories of the battle she waged for Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but it's not part of her so much that still technically was a shadow. A very strong shadow that she had to face once before, until she was weak. As Ryoji looking. As an ex-queen, Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Or 10 years that shadow changes as a result of being within a human. And they gain the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. Those human characteristics are what influence to give us a choice.
so,
Hoping for this to be a bad dream. I remember the other time I wish everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji, saying the word's gonna end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the uprising anyways? I have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice first. First, we have to go over the information we have.
Well,
Now there's the pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason to exist is to revive her. The Prizer is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Prizer is a sign that the fall is near, and all the humans will become members of the fall. I guess everything that's happening right before it's just beginning. Who is Nyx?
listen.
According to Ryoji, Nyx was brought the concept of death to this planet. Every human being will be a member of the Lost, and because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. I'm sorry, Koromaru, but we gotta finish shit right now. Okay.
Hey, did you hear? What? But like...
Jeez. What else can we do? Mitsuru again! Fucking A! I guess we got no choice again. Anyway. It's our rank 5, we can get to rank 6 quite easily. Alright, after the social link, we can end this off right there.
sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Something happened? Question mark?
Fiancé
Wait, what?
has been chosen.
Ain't no way. Who is it?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
Decline the
He's
marriage.
planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
Yeah, but he's gonna take the shares. He's taking your shares, Mitsuru.
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Matsuri looks conflicted. Dun dun dun, what's gonna happen? But damn, we're getting this faster within like
Say,
1 to 2 weeks.
Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Alright. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that's happened. I thought I'd become stronger after dealing with what happened with my father, but...
Hey!
Ryoji-kun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably what my dad did, huh? Dad set up to the fall back then, so it's my turn. I want to hear what Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell I was worried about something and asked what was wrong, but how could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandpa both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. They destroyed their hope for the future.
I think
about it isn't gonna change anything. So I'm going to trade. That's all I can do it right now, so. Alright. It's the last one. It's all the notes we can do, unless there's more notes that I'm not aware of, so. Alright, what do you want? Do.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna end this off right here, so yeah, next time we're gonna continue on with our social life. And hopefully we get another cutscene, because we need to figure out what we need to do, so anyways, I'll see you guys all next time.